The Camaro is dead. The Challenger is an electric SUV now. And Dodge? They're selling a $95,000 electric muscle car that makes fake engine noises through a speaker. Meanwhile, Ford just looked at all of them, laughed, and dropped a supercharged, fire-breathing, tire-shredding V8 Mustang that will be the last true American muscle car you can buy. This is the 2026 Ford Mustang. And it is angry. Let me paint you a picture. It is 2026. The world is full of silent electric crossovers that all look like the same bar of soap. Your neighbor has a Tesla that drives itself. Your other neighbor has a Hyundai that beeps at him when he parks. But you? You walk out to your garage. You grab a cold metal key. You turn it. And for one brief, glorious moment, the world shakes. That is the sound of a 5.2-liter supercharged V8 waking up from a deep sleep. That is the sound of the 2026 Ford Mustang. Now, I need to be honest with you. The Mustang did lose some friends recently. Ford killed the Shelby GT500. No more Shelby name for now. And the normal EcoBoost 4-cylinder? It is still here, but let's be real, you don't buy a Mustang to save gas. You buy it to wake up your entire street at 6 a.m. So what did Ford do? They got creative. They got dangerous. They looked at the $300,000 Mustang GTD, the one that beats Porsches on racetracks, and they said, what if we put some of that magic into a car normal people can actually afford? Meet the 2026 Ford Mustang Dark Horse SC. The SC stands for supercharged. And this is not a gentle supercharger. This is the same 5.2-liter V8 block from the GTD. The one that revs to the moon. The one that sounds like a NASCAR Truck Series car at full send. Ford is not telling us the exact horsepower yet. Why? Because they are watching Dodge. They are watching Chevy. They want to drop the number like a bombshell. But insiders say, well over 700 horsepower. Let me translate that for you. This car has more power than a Lamborghini Huracan. More power than a Porsche 911 Turbo S. And it costs less than half the price. But horsepower is nothing if you cannot control it. So Ford gave the Dark Horse SC the same Magnerite suspension from the GTD. That means magnets inside the shock absorbers that can stiffen or soften the ride instantly. You hit a bump? The car feels it and adjusts before you even blink. You enter a corner? The car digs in like a cat on carpet. And the brakes? Carbon ceramic Brembos. The same material they use on Formula One cars. You can be going 150 miles per hour, slam the middle pedal, and the car stops like it hit a wall of glue. Plus, they kept the 6-speed manual transmission. Because Ford knows that real drivers want to shift their own gears. They want to feel the metal click into place. They want a rev match on a downshift and hear that V8 pop and crackle like the 4th of July. Now here is the part that nobody is talking about, but your wallet will thank me. Because of new trade agreements, the 2026 Mustang just got a massive price drop in several countries. We are talking over $26,000 cheaper than last year in some markets. Let me say that again. You can walk into a Ford dealer in 2026 and buy a brand new, rear-wheel drive, V8 powered, manual transmission muscle car for less money than a fully loaded Honda Civic. That is not a deal. That is a robbery. And Ford is getting away with it. And for the old school fans, Ford added something special. It is called the FX package. It is a love letter to the 1980s Fox body Mustang. You get white wheels, white badges, and inside? Plaid seat inserts. Yes, plaid. Like your grandpa's couch. But somehow, it looks incredible. This is Ford saying, we remember where we came from. We respect our history. But we are also not afraid to supercharge the future. Here is the truth. The 2026 Ford Mustang is likely the last pure, gasoline-powered V8 muscle car you will ever be able to buy new. The European Union is banning combustion engines soon. California is following. Even Ford itself is spending billions on electric SUVs. So this car? This loud, obnoxious, beautiful, ridiculous car, it is the end of an era. If you have ever wanted to own a V8 Mustang, if you have ever wanted to feel that push in your chest when you floor it, if you have ever wanted to roll down the window and hear nothing but roaring American V8 thunder, the time is now. So here is my question for you. Would you buy the 2026 Mustang Dark Horse SC? Or are you ready to go electric? Comment below. Fight in the comments. I want to see smoke. And if you want to see me actually drive this thing the second Ford lets me, hit that like button and subscribe. Because when that supercharger screams, you are going to want to hear it. I will see you in the next one.